And coming up on STL Weather today, November 19th, 2023, I have the latest details on what to expect this week in the St. Louis area, plus your Thanksgiving Day forecast. We'll talk to you about that in your 7-day forecast, which could change, followed by a 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, and also some areas of concern in parts of the U.S. that I want to talk to you guys about, plus where you can find me to get those weather updates. All of that's coming up. And welcome into this weather video. I'm Alvin, Kamau. Hopefully everyone is having a great Sunday and we have an in-depth video rather than those shorter ones on what to expect this week. And so again, as we head towards your Monday, we do have this rain chance that we are monitoring with a high temperature near 52 degrees. That potentially could linger into your Tuesday with a high temperature of 48, but don't focus on those exact temperatures as those can change. And we definitely could even see some morning rain on Tuesday, maybe even lingering a little bit later, but it looks like Monday are better chance of rain as of right now. Wednesday near 48 degrees for the high. Again, don't focus on that exact temperature. And then Thursday for your Thanksgiving, which we're about to talk more in depth about, we have a high temperature near 54. But let's talk about the range in temperatures. And this is really what we're looking at. This graphic coming from our friends at the National Weather Service at Thanksgiving Trends. And really what we're looking at here is the range in temperatures instead of just looking at the exact temperature, because we know that can change, especially since I'm making this video on a Sunday. And so for St. Louis, the temperature range across most of the area will be as low as 46 to 56. And really St. Louis will be near that 52 degree mark as really the most likely forecast. And for Farmington, that would be 48 to 57 degrees, with most likely 53 degrees in Farmington. For Salem, Illinois, 48 to 55 degrees with a most likely temperature of 51. So we're just ranging our temperatures, giving you a better idea of what Thanksgiving will look like. And for those people that are wondering why I didn't talk about the weather so quickly, it doesn't really look like we're gonna have any rain or snow for Thanksgiving. So if the kids were hoping that we would get that, that doesn't look like that would be the case. But hopefully that happens next time, because I always like white Thanksgivings. Hopefully even a white Christmas. We'll see what happens, right? So let's talk about your 7-day forecast. And this is really gonna talk more in depth about what to expect this week. And 52 degrees would be our expected high for Monday. But again, this forecast could change with that rain chance on Monday, of course. Potentially it lingering into Tuesday, although it looks a little bit more dry on Tuesday, but still a chance of rain lingering into Tuesday as well. 48 degrees for the high. Wednesday, 48 degrees as well. For your Thanksgiving, again, 54 degrees for the high and 49 degrees on Friday. And then as we head towards the weekend, notice it's a bit chilly. Temperatures ranging in the 40s with morning temperatures in the 30s, maybe even some upper 20s in some spots for part of the weekend. But again, we'll continue to refine this forecast as we get closer to that date. Your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center is right here. Below normal temperatures are expected at least through the 29th of November. So we're kind of looking at the rest of this month. And this doesn't mean freezing, frigid cold temperatures. It just means below normal temperatures are expected. A little bit more of a greater chance of that happening in parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, part of Texas as well. So that is what you do need to know. And also you can see the only place that I'll be enjoying that warmth would be in Florida, as you can see above normal temperatures there. But a majority of the nation, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, looking like we will have some below normal temperatures for this time of the year. For severe weather, I know we haven't mentioned severe weather in a while. I'm not expecting severe weather this week in St. Louis, so do not get freaked out. But I'm just showing you this because we've just been monitoring part of the South. This would be places like Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, especially the southern part. And this is basically those weather lovers. I would say Reed Timmer, one of our storm chasers, he's going to be chasing this especially. And this is really to just let people know, hey, if you have any friends and family in Louisiana, Mississippi, heads up to them. There's severe weather potential tomorrow down to the south there. Again, it is not impacting our area, so do not freak out. That is not why I'm showing this. But to just go more in depth with this weather video, we haven't seen this in a while. And also this is to let people know we can still have severe weather in the winter. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Of course, I'll be on YouTube right away if that were to happen. But for our area, I'm not expecting severe weather. we just have this huge marginal risk here, and then that enhanced risk in parts of Mississippi is really what we're going to be monitoring in parts of Louisiana, with that tornado risk down to the south. Again, it's down to the south, not going to impact us, so do not worry. And so I just wanted to show you that, just in case you have any friends and family. I didn't want to just ignore this because this has caught my attention this weekend, and I thought it would be a good idea that I let you guys know on YouTube about that tomorrow. So hopefully it isn't going to be a tornado outbreak kind of thing down to the south, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have any friends and family down there. And so let's talk to you about where you can find me. You can download Twitter or X. That's where you can find me. I'll have an outdoor weather report that will be posted there soon. Until then, hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving and a great rest of your week. And hopefully I release this more long-range forecast kind of videos more often, and maybe even a winter weather outlook. We'll see what happens. It depends on how available I am. But just stick around on this channel. Hopefully I have some more interesting videos coming up. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your week, St. Louis, and wherever you could be watching me.